in the past.
DF dubs.
Yeah, and there it is.
I like that option. You can kind of just like spam up tilts. It's just like really susceptible to like the shield drop dare.
Yeah. It's always interesting watching the difference between. Oh, that's an unfortunate miss.
That's rough. That's a box thing. That's
Yeah.
like straight up a box thing.
Again, as I was about to point out, it's always interesting to watch the differences between. I mean, we just saw 2 controller foxes, and now we're seeing a box fox versus a controller falco. And there are some telltale signs. There are some like boxisms I feel that are starting to develop. That help identify box players.
A big one is like the really, really tight dash dances. Like you'll see like these like really, really perfect tight dash dances.
Yeah.
And those drills right there, like you can get really, really accurate drifts on the box.
Yeah, it's insane. And it's like, it's getting to the point where it's like almost immediately recognizable to me on unranked, which I think is crazy. And I think it's cool that more boxes are getting out there and box players are becoming more common.
My main practice partner is a box fox, and every time I see a box thing, I'm like, oh, that's just another like tool.
Yeah, I play against box players, a decent assortment of box and controller players. And there are definitely differences I notice, especially when you play the same person on different methods.
Ooh, interesting. Honestly, you can just kind of do the drill there and just like be really lazy, but I don't know. Fitzy is cool, I guess. It's really cool.
Out here making style points.
Okay, I really like how the way he's tech chasing. Like this is the way that you should be tech chasing Spaceys.
Yeah.
Like being in the right place and just like being able to react to their option. If it's unreactable, you just wait for them to like do some stupid option because everyone freaks out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
exactly like that. Yeah. It's one of the best things in the Spaceys matchup, and I feel like a lot of Spaceys players are just like, I need to go as fast as possible. I need to go as fast as possible, and so they don't just kind of like waiting like that. And it's like, but it's actually really good.
This is the tech there. You can SDI twice, you know, the whole Uncle Punch thing. It's really, really valuable in this matchup because as Fox, you'll just get chump checked a lot, and that's like the one thing you can't do.
But again, Fox will also chump check you a
delete
million times with Armada Shines. And here we are at last stop.
Pretty good, playing pretty patient. You kind of need to do this at this point because honestly, if either person gets a tech chase startup, it could just be like over.
Yeah.
Ooh, I really, really like that up air. That up air is like really, really valuable because on those platform heights, it's like kind of the only thing you can get. Ooh, I like that.
Good follow-ups from Fitzy here.
Kind of like to see him like grab the ledge more and just like go from ledge at that distance because there's not much Falco can do, and then like, you're a box, you can just ledge dash. Ooh,
yeah, that was very smart, waiting for the tech option, saw the miss tech, and just decided to stand there and down smash. I respect that.
There's not much you can do. It's just an option select at that point. I want to see where he counterpicks, because this is like definitely another stylistic thing.
Looks like we're going Yoshi's.
Yoshi's?
All right. Game 2 on Yoshi's.
I really want to see like Fitzy just camp the platforms a bit more and just like come down on him, because you know you can play the grounded game as much as you want, but at a certain point you can't CC anymore.
Maybe play with the verticality a little bit more, right?
Abuse Fox is full hop.
Yeah.
No, like no one can deal with that, even at a high level. So
yeah, it's such a strange height. It's so hard to deal with.
Might as well get good at it.
Yeah, it's a crazy mix-up. It's something you'll see Mango do a lot with Fox, is just go full hop in the corner to get out of pressure.
Yeah, and you just mix up your double jump as well.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, okay, that's just like the normal stuff. I think a really important thing to keep track of in this matchup, especially as the Fox player, is how you're recovering off the ledge. Like your ledge dash options oftentimes mean like the difference between you dying and then you getting edge routed.
Oh, Randall with the save.
Randall's my best friend.
Randall's my best friend.
Randall,
we're not allowed to share.
I wonder if they know the timers, because that was like pretty close.
Yeah, I know the timer. I must have been on like a 9 or something, because he goes in on 8s.
To be honest, I still have no idea what the timers are. I kind of just believe.
He comes out on 4s and goes in on 8s. I don't know how to determine which side, though.
Good, good. That shine drill is also really, really valuable, especially if they're missing a lot of techs. Burning your jump there is really, really risky because oftentimes you'll just like get sharked with Falco's like super tall full hop.
Yeah. Falco's full hop can take him to top plat on any stage, I think, right?
Yeah. I think on Battlefield, it just like there's no, like you just go instantly to the top platform.
Yeah.
There's like no air in between.
Yeah. And then on other stages, you can just wave land, and it's effectively the same.
Ooh. Really risky there.
Ooh.
Ooh. That was very
that was
clean.
really
That was
clean
very
from Brad.
nasty. Good job. Good job.